Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 24th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, today carries an undeniable charge that asks you to step out of hesitation and lean fully into your own authority. With Mars pushing in a sector that governs your self-worth and personal power, it's as though the universe is daring you to rise above doubts and prove, mostly to yourself, that you can break through whatever walls you've been staring down. This is not a time for watered-down moves or playing safe. The momentum you feel is real, and it's demanding action that aligns with your deepest goals. What stands out most in the energy today is resilience. You may find yourself returning to something you once attempted but didn't quite nail down. Maybe it was a career pivot, a conversation you avoided, or a relationship dynamic that once felt unbalanced. Whatever it is, the planets are lining up to give you that second shot. Only this time you're stepping into the arena stronger, sharper, and with a clearer sense of what you want. Don't underestimate how magnetic your aura becomes when you carry yourself with that kind of conviction. Others will notice, and doors that felt bolted before suddenly start to swing open. In love, patience pays off in the most unexpected ways. If you're involved, the energy is shifting in a way that forces the balance back into your hands. You might catch yourself speaking less and observing more, letting your mystery do the work for you. That shift makes someone lean in harder, revealing intentions they may have been too guarded to show before. This isn't about playing games. It's about recognizing that the right person proves themselves with actions, not just words. Keep your energy steady and watch how their interest grows when you don't rush to fill in every silence or over-explain your emotions. Sometimes restraint is your strongest card. For singles, today brings a spark that feels like the universe sliding someone right into your orbit. The kind of chemistry that can't be staged makes itself known through a sudden exchange, a lingering look, or even a chance encounter that feels fated. The important piece is not to chase. It's about letting someone reveal their pursuit of you. There's real power in allowing yourself to be courted, to recognize your value, and let someone else rise to meet it. This isn't just flirtation for the sake of entertainment. The energy suggests someone could surprise you by coming in with far more seriousness than you expect. Career-wise, the planets are stirring both challenge and opportunity. Early in the day, you might feel sluggish or unmotivated, tempted to coast or put things off. Yet by afternoon, the pace accelerates, and what you left hanging could suddenly pile up, demanding a sprint to the finish line. It's tempting to get frustrated with this swing, but here's the hidden blessing. It pushes you into a sharper, more strategic mindset. And with Saturn backing you, discipline is there when you need it most. Beyond the short-term hustle, the bigger news is the cosmic nudge hinting at changes on the horizon in your professional path. If you've been restless, that's not your imagination. It's the signal that new opportunities are forming, even if you can't see them fully yet. Financially, patience is again your ally. You may want to make a quick decision to shift something, spend impulsively, or chase a fast solution. But Jupiter's influence suggests rewards are coming from consistency, not risk. Don't let temporary boredom with your current situation trick you into a move you'll regret. Hold steady. What looks stagnant now could actually be the fertile ground from which a sudden windfall grows. Emotionally, the theme of balance is unavoidable. You're being guided to check where you've leaned too hard in one direction, whether it's giving more than you receive, pushing for control instead of listening, or burying your needs under the weight of someone else's. This is your chance to realign. A simple shift in energy, like setting one boundary or honoring one gut instinct, can flip the entire dynamic of a situation in your favor. Don't underestimate how much power is reclaimed in the smallest acts of self-respect. By evening, clarity sharpens. Conversations that once felt murky begin to crystallize. A plan that's been floating in your mind begins to feel executable. The universe is not only handing you courage, it's giving you confirmation. That quiet voice in your chest, the one that's been telling you not to quit, it's been right all along. The tests you faced weren't designed to block you, but to show you how resilient you really are. And now, with the veil lifting, you can see that the reward is closer than you imagined. So step into today with fire, Scorpio. The cosmos is giving you momentum, but the spark is yours to strike. Keep your energy rooted in patience, your decisions anchored in balance, and your eyes fixed on what you know you deserve. With that combination, even the impossible bends in your direction. This isn't about waiting for a miracle, it's about realizing you've become the miracle yourself. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the energy surrounding you is powerful, transformative, and charged with signals that something long awaited is finally coming into alignment. The universe seems to be conspiring to reveal truths, unlock hidden desires, and push you toward a new chapter filled with passion and stability. Let's walk card by card through your tarot guidance for today.
Card 1. The Chariot.
The Chariot represents momentum, determination, and the triumph of will over obstacles. For you today, Scorpio, this card signals that despite feeling weighed down by repetitive worries or stagnant circumstances, you are about to take back control. You may have felt like life was dragging you, but now it's your hands on the reins. This card suggests travel, literal or metaphorical, and an acceleration toward a long-delayed desire, whether love, career, or personal growth. Your strength lies in aligning your inner discipline with your outer actions, and once you do, momentum will be unstoppable. Card 2. The Seven of Cups. Here, your mind is flooded with ideas, fantasies, and possibilities. This card mirrors your current state of overthinking and daydreaming, where desires feel both enticing and unattainable. Yet, Scorpio, the Seven of Cups challenges you to discern illusion from reality. Not every fantasy is just a dream. Some of what you've envisioned is actually possible, though not all options are equally beneficial. Today, clarity comes when you trust your intuition, filter through the noise, and focus on the visions that truly resonate with your deepest values. Card 3. The Judgment. The Judgment card is a signal of rebirth, resurrection, and powerful awakening. For you, Scorpio, this speaks directly to your ability to rise from the ashes after hardship. Whether you've faced heartbreak, financial strain, or spiritual exhaustion, this card affirms a second chance at happiness and fulfillment. Judgment assures you that the lessons of your past weren't punishments, but preparations. You're being called to step into a higher version of yourself, to live more aligned with your soul's calling. It's a new dawn, and you are ready. Card 4. The Four of Pentacles. This card highlights the themes of holding on too tightly, whether to resources, emotions, or control. Scorpio, the Four of Pentacles warns that clinging to the familiar out of fear may block the flow of abundance. You may have felt protective of your energy or finances, and understandably so, given past struggles. However, loosening your grip opens doors for fresh opportunities, including love and prosperity. Trust that what is meant for you cannot be taken, and allow generosity toward yourself and others to reset the flow of energy in your favor. Card 5. The Strength. The Strength card reveals the quiet, dignified power you've been cultivating. Scorpio, you've faced confusion and hidden conflicts, perhaps even rivals in love or competition in work. Instead of force, your influence now comes from grace, composure, and self-control. You may not realize it, but others see you as magnetic and enigmatic, a mystery they cannot solve. This card confirms that you hold the upper hand, not because you dominate, but because you radiate resilience and wisdom. Your silence alone speaks volumes, and it is reshaping how others view you. Card 6. The Justice. Justice represents fairness, divine order, and karmic balance. Today, Scorpio, this card assures you that situations which once felt unjust are now swinging back in your favor. Legal matters, contracts, or long-awaited decisions tip toward resolution. Spiritually, this is divine justice at play, where deceit, betrayal, or imbalance is finally corrected. If someone once wronged you in love or career, expect the scales to even out. The message here is simple. The truth is on your side, and cosmic forces are ensuring you receive what you deserve. Card 7. The King of Cups. This regal figure brings the promise of emotional maturity, compassion, and a deep, stable love. For you, Scorpio, the King of Cups suggests someone may step forward with an offer of sincerity and devotion. It could be a partner seeking reconciliation, or a new love who embodies stability and nobility of heart. Beyond romance, this card reflects your own evolution. You're stepping into emotional mastery, learning to navigate passion without drowning in it. Today, you attract people who recognize your depth and value your rare loyalty. Card 8. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles marks a new beginning in material abundance, stability, and growth. Scorpio, this card confirms that after financial frustrations or professional stagnation, opportunities for prosperity are opening. A job offer, contract, or investment could emerge, setting the foundation for lasting security. Spiritually, it represents a grounded gift from the universe, an affirmation that your efforts will finally bear fruit. It's not just money. It's a new door to stability in love and home as well, reinforcing the theme of a fresh start aligned with both heart and practicality. Today's reading for Scorpio is a tapestry of renewal, momentum, and justice. The Chariot propels you forward, while the Seven of Cups urges discernment among your many dreams. Judgment and strength remind you that past trials were preparation, empowering you to rise with clarity and poise. Justice ensures fairness in matters of love and work, while the King of Cups and Ace of Pentacles promise stability in both heart and material life. Together, these 8 cards reveal that you stand on the threshold of a rare and transformative chapter, one where passion, stability, and destiny converge to reward your perseverance. Scorpio, today marks the beginning of a profound shift. Embrace it with open arms, for the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, today's energy around your finances is shifting in your favor. The Four of Pentacles suggests you've been clinging tightly to your resources, perhaps out of necessity after challenging times. Yet the Ace of Pentacles bursts in as a reminder that prosperity flows when you release fear. Money matters are no longer stuck. A fresh opportunity, whether through work, a project, or even a legal matter, is ready to move forward. Contracts or agreements are highlighted now. If you've been waiting for approval or closure on a financial arrangement, justice ensures balance is restored. Efforts you've made in the past, sometimes without immediate reward, are finally aligning with universal timing. You may receive good news related to paperwork, investments, or even unexpected financial aid. Luck plays a role here too. Where you once felt doors were locked, today a key appears. It may come in the form of someone recommending you for a job, an overlooked payment finally arriving, or a chance encounter that opens new revenue streams. Trust that the universe is sending signals pointing you towards stability. Still, the Four of Pentacles reminds you not to hold too tightly. Saving is wise, but hoarding energy or resources out of fear blocks expansion. When you invest carefully in yourself, your projects, or even in others, you create a flow that returns to you multiplied. Consider balancing caution with confidence. The Ace of Pentacles also emphasizes new beginnings. Think of this card as fertile soil. Any seed planted now has extraordinary potential to grow. This might mean starting a side business, exploring an investment, or even reshaping your financial strategy to align better with your long-term goals. Finally, luck today is tied to perspective. Gratitude and optimism magnetize opportunities toward you. Keep your eyes open for subtle signs, a message, an offer, or a small shift that signals larger abundance on the horizon. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 24th are 53, 10, 92, 23, 73, 27. Daily love. In love, Scorpio, destiny is stirring. The Chariot suggests movement where once there was stillness. You may have felt caught in endless reflection, wondering if love would ever take shape. Today, however, the universe whispers that passion is near, and someone is taking deliberate steps toward you. The King of Cups symbolizes a person or energy, bringing emotional maturity and loyalty. This could be someone reappearing from your past with renewed clarity, or someone entirely new who recognizes your worth. What makes this figure significant is sincerity. Unlike fleeting connections, this love offers stability and devotion. Judgment signals a rebirth in your romantic life. Past disappointments no longer define you, and the lessons you've learned have refined your ability to attract what you deserve. The energy here feels karmic, almost as if the universe is rewarding your patience and resilience with a connection meant to transform you deeply. Strength underscores the magnetic pull you hold right now. Your mysterious aura fascinates others, and your silence speaks louder than words. Someone is captivated, even if they're not showing it openly. Their hesitation is born of awe, not indifference. Your ability to command attention without force is the spark that ignites desire. Divine timing is at play. Love may not appear as fireworks overnight, but subtle signals, glances, conversations, synchronicities are lining up. The universe pushes you and another person closer, ensuring the meeting feels destined. This is not a love you chase. It is a love that finds you. For those already in relationships, today is about rediscovering passion and balance. Emotional conversations lead to clarity, and mutual vulnerability brings you closer. Love feels less like a battle and more like a partnership, built on trust and the courage to face truths together. At work. In your professional sphere, Scorpio, you're stepping into a moment of recognition and renewal. Justice reminds you that your efforts, often overlooked, are about to be acknowledged. If you've been striving for fairness or fighting for your place at the table, today signals progress. The Ace of Pentacles heralds new beginnings. You may be offered a project, a contract, or even a fresh role that better aligns with your skills and long-term ambitions. What seemed delayed is now moving, and your persistence pays off. This card also signals fertile ground for entrepreneurial ventures. Ideas that felt far off may now take root. Strength plays a role in your work life as well. Rather than pushing with force, you're learning to lead through presence and composure. Colleagues notice your ability to remain calm under pressure, and this magnetizes respect. Leadership opportunities may unfold, not because you demanded them, but because you embody quiet authority. Judgment points to a rebirth in your career. Perhaps you've been in a rut, questioning your direction, or even contemplating change. Today brings a fresh perspective, showing you that setbacks were part of a larger preparation. A new chapter is opening, one that asks you to step into your authentic power. The Chariot echoes momentum. Delays clear and paths open. You may need to travel, network, or take bold initiative to push forward. Trust your instincts. This card reminds you that confidence in action is as vital as preparation. Finally, balance is key. While ambition fuels your progress, remember that sustainable success requires harmony between work, rest, and creativity. By pacing yourself and listening to your intuition, you ensure longevity in your achievements. Health. Your health narrative today reflects both resilience and renewal. The Strength card highlights the quiet endurance you've cultivated, not just physically, but emotionally. You may not realize how much your body has carried you through, but today reminds you to honor that strength with self-care. Judgment signals a kind of rebirth. If you've been recovering from exhaustion, illness, or even emotional strain, today brings signs of renewal. Energy slowly returns, optimism rises, and your body begins to respond to the care you've been giving it. This is a day to celebrate small victories in health. The Chariot brings movement, literally. Physical activity benefits you now more than ever. Whether it's exercise, walking, or even mindful stretching, your body thrives when you align action with intention. Motion not only strengthens you physically, but also clears mental fog. The Four of Pentacles reminds you not to hold stress in your body. Scorpio, you sometimes guard emotions so tightly that they manifest as tension. Pay attention to where you store strain, shoulders, jaw, or back. Releasing through relaxation techniques, meditation, or creative outlets will help your health flourish. The King of Cups emphasizes emotional well-being. A balanced emotional state directly influences physical health, and today you're encouraged to nurture your heart as much as your body. Conversations with trusted people, journaling, or simply giving yourself permission to feel are essential. Lastly, health is not only about recovery, it's about prevention. The Ace of Pentacles points toward new routines or habits that build long-term wellness. Start small but consistent. A new diet choice, hydration routine, or mindfulness practice can lay the foundation for lasting vitality. Family and friends. In your family life, Scorpio, you play the role of anchor. Loved ones see you as strong, mysterious, and reliable, and today your presence may be sought out for guidance. The Strength card reflects this role. You hold the ability to calm tension and provide reassurance simply by being steady. Judgment indicates a rebirth within family dynamics. Old conflicts may find resolution, and misunderstandings could be cleared. It feels as though healing energy is sweeping through your household, offering a chance for fresh beginnings. Forgiveness, whether spoken or unspoken, creates space for harmony. The Four of Pentacles suggests that you sometimes feel burdened by family responsibilities, perhaps carrying more weight than you should. Today is a reminder to find balance. You are allowed to support others, but you must also preserve your own boundaries. The Chariot points to possible movement within the family, whether through travel, relocation, or simply a shift in perspective. News connected to the home or living arrangements may arise, offering stability where there was uncertainty. Justice assures that fairness will prevail in family matters. If there have been disputes over property, finances, or responsibilities, resolution is near. The energy of this card promises balanced outcomes that consider everyone's needs. Finally, the King of Cups adds a layer of warmth. Emotional maturity within your family unit grows stronger today. Conversations flow more openly, bonds deepen, and the love shared feels both stable and genuine. You may notice that your calm guidance inspires others to handle situations with more compassion. Compatibility. Scorpio, today your compatibility shines brightest with water signs, Cancer and Pisces in particular. Their emotional depth mirrors your own, and today's energy suggests shared passion and understanding. A Cancer may bring comfort, while a Pisces offers creativity and soulful connection. Fellow Scorpios can also resonate strongly now. While two Scorpios together can create intensity, today that intensity becomes a force for mutual growth. You may find yourself connecting deeply with someone who mirrors your own strength and vulnerability. Libra, represented by the Justice card, balances your intensity with diplomacy. A Libra presence today may help you see situations more clearly, offering fairness and perspective. While your energies differ, together they create harmony that benefits both. Earth signs, especially Capricorn, also align well today. Their grounded nature complements your passionate drive, helping you transform dreams into practical steps. Shared ambitions can create long-term success in relationships or collaborations. Air signs may challenge you today, but in ways that provoke growth. Gemini or Aquarius could stir your curiosity and push you to see beyond your perspective. While not always smooth, these interactions spark new ideas. Ultimately, compatibility today is not about perfection, but balance. The signs that resonate most are those that encourage you to step fully into your truth while respecting your depth. Your lucky color today. Deep crimson is your color today, Scorpio. It reflects passion, mystery, and resilience, qualities that define you. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade will amplify your inner strength and magnetism, helping you draw opportunities and people closer to you. The phrase of the day. From the ashes of what once was, I rise stronger, guided by passion and anchored in truth. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.